Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 88 of the Railcraft server Let's Play. And we are going to see if we can make some electric tracks in this episode. So I placed this track, and for some reason I thought that electric track was a track kit that you could apply to any track type, but that's not the case. So we have the electric track is a track type, and then you can apply any track kit to that, which does make more sense. So to make electric track, we need electric rail, which is made using copper, alternatively copper and steel. So we're going to have to make some copper ingots, and it's cold. Let's turn on the heater. So we want ingots, we want copper. Let's go with 6 of those. Like that. And then I have a bunch of steel. So we're going to need 6, 12 steel ingots for that recipe. And then in the rolling machine, we'll put the ingots like that. And we'll have enough for 2 of those. And then we are going to want some standard rails, which we can also make with steel. So let's do that. I'm not sure how much we need, but let's get 12 of those. And then put it like that. And then we're going to need some rail beds. And unfortunately, I haven't moved my forestry machines here yet. Like that. Oh. That did not go as intended. Like that. So we have enough for 7 rails, which is not ideal. Let's get 6 more of these. Make another batch. See where that gets us. Hopefully past 12. And no, not quite. Fine, let's make another one. And craft that, or roll that. And that brings us past 12. So now we need 12 rail beds. And of course, rail beds are made with wooden ties, which we are going to make in the old carpenter. So let's head back to the old base. And things are lagging for some reason. Whatever. And then, of course, over here, we are going to have to get these. Because, of course, we don't have any power here anymore. And there's a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm going to have to get this. And I need to clear my inventory a bit. Not sure why it's so laggy right now. That's strange and annoying. Glass panes. I don't think I'll need those right now. Okay. And then this stuff we can put away somewhere else. Most of it's food stuff, so let's put it in the kitchen if we can find space. I guess it'll go here for now. The kitchen is also something that needs moving. Ow. Oh. Left the door open. Silly me. Okay. So now we can grab the carpenter once I get my drill. And we'll get the centrifuge as well. I'll leave that for now. I don't really need that right away. And of course, the carpenter requires water. What I might want to do is make a rain collector from forestry, a rain tank, I think it is called. Yeah. It's going to require a sturdy casing, so we're going to need some bronze for that. And then just some glass and iron. Don't think I have too much in the way of bronze. Let's bring the alloy furnace. I can leave the mold station for now. I don't really need that. And I think that's it. I can bring some spruce wood or some oak wood for fuel for the alloy furnace. And now we have to go back to the base, set this up. And we are going to make a bunch of bronze. And then we are going to make that sturdy casing. Now ideally I managed to do this before it stops raining. It would be nice. Let's put that here. And then I happen to have some tin here already. And then we're going to need to order some copper. Let's get 6 of those. Oh. I typed U instead of Y. Let's get 6. Confirm. Made 6. It's great. We're actually going to need another tin ingot. Let's pop one of those. And then we can put them in here. And that'll get us 8, which should be perfect for a casing. And then we need 6 iron ingots, which I happen to have lying around, which is good. Very convenient. We need some glass as well. And it takes any glass block. We have 1 there. Do I have some sand around here? No? That's unfortunate. Do I have any in my digger's backpack? Nope. Can I make sand? I forget what the recipes are. Cobblestone and a macerator. That'll do fine. That'll take a bit. But there we have our bronze, so we can quickly make our sturdy casing there. And then we just need to wait for this. I'll smelt that quickly. And then we can make our rain tank. So now if we put this on top, because it is raining, put it, actually I guess we can put it outside of the what's going to be our fluid input station here. What do you mean no rain? Oh, don't tell me this doesn't work because of seasons of the tough as nails seasons. Maybe it's just looking like it's raining. Well, that's rather annoying. Kind of hoping that we would be able to get water that way temporarily. But it doesn't look like we're getting any. So I guess what I would have to do then is get water manually for the carpenter until I can hook it up properly. Let's just plonk it down here for now. And then I'm going to have to run on over to the pumping station myself using this convenient bridge. And then get some water from the pump here. Which is nice and powered. Always lovely. That'll do. Get up here again and then run back. should get us some water. Oh, wait. I am dumb. I don't need water. I'm going to put... Ugh. Oh. Couldn't click on the cart because I was standing in a torch. I need creosote oil. I'm going to put creosote oil in the carpenter, not water. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time, wasn't it? I guess. Although I guess it was good that we found out that the rain tank doesn't work. That might... Oh, I think actually someone used it. So it should work. So it might just be that it's not actually raining right now. Was I getting... Right. Creosote oil. I have a bunch of that here. Let's take... Yeah, I don't need that stuff. Just take the creosote oil. And I don't know if I can use these balls directly on the... Oh shoot, I don't have any slabs. So... I'm going to put this here. Oh, I didn't even put down the carpenter. I put down the centrifuge without noticing. You come back. Put you down instead. Put you down over here for now. I think I can do that. Yeah. And there's a bucket in each of the bottles. Oh, and I get empty bottles back. How nice. I guess. Right, so we need slabs, which I have tons of, but I didn't bring any of them. I really need to move the rest of the storage. With the stuff. Just need to take the time to do it, I suppose. Dark wood slab. Those will do, I suppose. Yes, should bring the block cutting machine too. But I need to figure out a place to put it. It's not critical, I guess. The biggest concern right now is the lack of water. Which I'm also going to need. Whoops. Thought I missed that first time, but apparently I didn't. So I click the call button as well. We need water to build the kitchen. Okay, so that is working nicely. I wonder if it cares what the items are. Would I think it does. I don't think it'll use the oak slabs when it runs out of the desert wood. Which is fine. I could automate this using the casting system. Although I guess that's not very useful because the fluid isn't really variable. So that's not particularly worthwhile. Oh, it is using the oakwood slabs. I didn't expect it to do that. I also want to start working on the top building, and I have some ideas for that I want to get started on, and we might actually do that in the next episode because I want to work on some construction. Okay, so now we have four operations, I guess, which gets us 2 stacks, and I should get the old crowbar. I think I have a crowbar with destruction on it. Somewhere. Maybe. But I don't know where, obviously, which is a problem. But yeah, so now we basically have the process down for the electric track. What we need then is a feeder unit that we're going to hook into the... Ow. You scared me. Yeah, I hate you. Where was I? Oh yeah. We need a feeder unit that we're going to hook into the power system. There's sparks from these even though there's no power. bit weird. And I think that got us about halfway, which is more than I expected. Stupid zombies. At least I won't be able to stay on the track when there's power. On the other hand, neither will I. But, you know, don't really intend to walk along this track much anyway. Don't want to lose any unnecessarily. But yeah, basically this process, I'm going to finish. I'll finish the rest later. I think I'm going to end the episode here. So either we're going to, in the next episode, continue with this, or get started on the top building, like I said. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I would like to finish this. I guess we'll see if I can get a feeder unit. Shouldn't be too difficult. And I also of course need to make an electric locomotive, which also should not be particularly difficult. Need some charge motors, a battery, some gears, steel I have. We might do this stuff in the next episode, and then finish setting up a water train. So, but that'll do for now. So with that, I will see you in the next episode.